Back with the second video of today. It is a 3-step epic strike tower. To my knowledge, this is the first time we've ever had 2 epic strike towers on the same day. 19 Diplocalus, 20 Monolophosaurus, 21 Proceratosaur or Proceratosaurus. When you're selecting your dinosaurs, remember the order you select them is the order that they're going to be lined up. So if you're going to set up like a bleed type thing where you bleed and then you swoop, make sure you set the second dinosaur to what you want to swoop into. Just a little bit of a hint there. I messed that up on my first video of the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my Delta into my Dracorex Gen 2, and then it's not really going to matter between Stegodius and Indoraptor. I'm going to use Indoraptor 3rd with Stegodius 4th. The reason being that if my Dracorex Gen 2 gets knocked out but my Delta is still alive, I want my Delta to swap into my Indoraptor. Now by the time I reach that point, it probably would have been my only dinosaur left because I'm going to lead with Stegodius. Again, with these dinosaurs, nullification is good. You bleed is good. I'm going to lead with Stegodius. Superiority strike is typically good. Remember, it only reduces or eliminates distracting, and so distracting impact, and it's Proceratosaurus. Distracting impact, so I can actually clean that out. You can't clean out, wait no, that's slowing impact. I can't clean that. I can clean distracting impact. So I'm going to stay slower here. I'm going to go for the more damage when I probably should have done superiority strike yet again. Although 807 is not a lot. I'm actually just going to go with the cleanse because I'm pretty sure that I do over 800 damage here. 1 down, 2 to go, and this is only step 1 of 3, so it's going to get more difficult, and we're already starting at 19, 20, and 21. Dilophosaurus, I'd love to get some Dilophosaurus DNA out of this. Again, superiority strike. Nullifying impact is unfortunate, but I am going to get to go first and do a nice chunk of damage. In fact, I'm pretty close to knocking out. If I crit, I'm going to knock out the Dilophosaurus. I almost said Diplocalus, but Dilophosaurus. If I don't crit, it's close enough to count. So I'm going to set up my Delta really nicely here. Delta, I'm going to go with just the easy attack right off the bat. I'm going to be faster, so no need to waste pounce here. And for the third dinosaur, Monolophosaurus. Monolophosaurus is tricky because if it gets both of its distracting moves down on you, you're actually going to do 0 damage. I'm going to pounce on turn 1 here, which is going to limit my opponent to 50% damage, and then I'm only going to do 50% damage. I believe that even if I don't knock him out here, her out here, I'm going to knock her out, and it doesn't even matter because I'm going to swap into Dracorex Gen 2. So even if that move hadn't knocked out my opponent, the move right there, Dracorex flexing on nobody. Like there was nobody there, and Dracorex is like, yeah, I'll take you down. So anyways, level 1 is gone. That is going to be my strat for this entire tower. There's an Erlikosaurus Gen 2, and thanks for mentioning in the comments yesterday that Erlikosaurus Gen 2 moved from 3 to local zone 2. I haven't studied the new spawn points yet, so I was not aware of that. It did used to be 3. With the new update, it became 4. If you are looking for dinosaurs to use in this event, superiority strike once again is good. Remember, it works on distracting. So this distracting impact here, I'm going to cleanse that out. And I apologize, I didn't even stop to look to see what the dinosaurs were for this one. It's really not going to do much throwing up your shield because they have nullification, so I'm just going to go for the most attack possible I could have gone with the Thagomizer on turn 2, which would have kept me in the lead for turn 3. Would have been an option. I don't know that it made a whole lot of difference because I think I would have taken the same amount of damage. And make no mistake, these dinosaurs are going to take out a lot of damage. Kulosuchus, which I believe is nullifying, distracting impact, and slowing impact. If they go slowing impact first, I can't cleanse that. So I'm just gonna go for my bigger attack on the first turn, and then I'm gonna use Superiority Strike on my second turn, because this is probably going to be distracting impact, which I can actually clean. I still don't think I'm gonna get to go first here. And then my Rampage looks like, I think my Rampage is gonna finish that off. So level 23 Stegodius is gonna be plenty to get you through the first couple rounds. Anything under that, you're gonna need another dinosaur sooner rather than later. This is going to knock me out. Now I'm gonna be stuck with this pesky Gallimimus that has dodge. I'm faster, so I'm gonna get the jump. Bam. That's a lot of damage. 2 wins, 1 more to go to another epic incubator. Need the coins. For sure need the coins. Again, same drill. This is just gonna keep riding the gravy train here. And I forgot to look to see what I'm even battling. Kind of helps if you know what you're battling. Let's see here. I mean, I kind of want to put Indoraptor in, but Indoraptor has the cleanse, which is going to get rid of everything. I think I'm getting slowing impact first. That seems to be their MO, is slowing impact first. So know that before you go into this tower. Then the distracting impact is going to come out second, but you can clean that off with your Superiority Strike. And then you're going to get the knockout as well. Now, if you don't have a level 23 Stegodius, I don't blame you, you're probably not alone. Nullifying, distracting, or nullifying. I'm going to go with... Woohoo, I'm over here. I feel like my camera just went fuzzy on me there. I'm gonna go the speed up route. And I'm gonna go Thagomizer this time. Because if I can survive the 1200, that's gonna leave me in the lead. Which is gonna be the easy knockout right there. Not the most difficult. That was level 21. I feel like the Dilophosaurus started at 19, and this was 22. So it looks like they started at 19, 20, 21, and they went up to 20, 21, and 22. I'm gonna get knocked out here. It doesn't matter what I do. And then I'm going to bring in Delta. Pounce is going to hit for 2 times damage, reduce my opponent's damage by 50%, give Monolophosaurus a little bit of its own medicine here. And then, I don't know that I'm going to do 789 damage on my impact and run, but I am going to do 789 damage between it and Draco Rex Gen 2, which is going to come in before Monolophosaurus gets to do anything. And that's the end of the tower. Always feels good to knock out these epic towers, and especially if it doesn't cost hard cash to do it. I would take some Monolophosaurus. It's not as valuable to me anymore. I definitely want Cyno. I don't even know if Cyno's available. Diplocalus, okay. Gallimimus, I'm starting to really stockpile that. Kulasuchus, Gen 2, Proceratosaurus, Kulasuchus, and probably Monolophosaurus. Wow, that was a lot. 307? Alright. So there we go. If that is within, that's 60. You still have the rest of today and all of tomorrow for your epics. Ooh, there's an Ankylosaurus over there. That's a natural spawn. So I gotta get going. Make sure that you dart those. I fully expect something more to come tomorrow, but that's just my opinion. I don't know anything. So I'm gonna go after Ankylosaurus, then I'm gonna go get coffee, and then I'm gonna get these uploaded for you guys. I hope that they were helpful to you. Superiority Strike. Dracorex Gen 2 is always nice on the swap-in, even at lower levels. It's not gonna survive taking damage, but it will survive. It will allow you to take out a dinosaur. Maybe that'll be the determining factor between whether you win or lose. And setting up an impact and run, if you have a dinosaur into Dracorex Gen 2, would probably work. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. So until next time.